Starlink with the 5th chapter, I believe. And we are going to continue with this new water scenario in which we've been put in. Which means reducing the Legion progress in each planet, defeating the Primes if we can, and along, let's do some progress on the side quests.
Just remember to check your star map. Our army needs to grow faster than the Legion, and the Alliance trackers are best way of keeping up to date.
Starlink database updated.
What is this?
Careful there, friend! You damaged our base!
I am starting to become a little bit scared here.
Looking to sell some of those cores you're carrying? Fly over here, we'll deal.
Does this thing have infinite HP or something?
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
I'm very concerned. What will happen when he touches me? Okay, let's try with a shield. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It looked more intimidating than it actually was. But yeah, the plan right now is to continue clearing both all the towers I can find and clearing the Legion progress, the Legion extractors primarily, on the planets that the quest forces me to visit. I may work on 100% Alliance raid during my own time off stream, but yeah, we're just going to repel the invasions and progress the primary quest. Why is this in the quest tracker? I thought we had established I did not own it. That is gonna bother me. And travel to Anvil. Where is Anvil again? Huh, did I actually make anything here? Oh yeah, I came here to deal with the Star Wolf, but I did not unlock any towers, so I cannot fast travel back here. Unfortunate. Oh, I see the outlaw hideouts. Keep progressing if I don't go there. You know what? Let's fast travel here and clear this one on the way. I could use the cores anyhow. I will soon be unlocking the last Legion passive after all. And I believe that thing I see there in the distance. Little monster straight in the back.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Is the outlaw hideout we are looking for? We are heading to.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
That last one was trickier than usual, but still no problem. I gotta say, you never luck with that.
That'll make them nice and angry.
Shade, you don't have to explain every single time, seriously. But yes, I was saying, it kind of runs me off the wrong way that it keeps pointing the Star Fox quest as if it was the main quest, and no way to get rid of it, even though it's paid DLC. Like that feels a little bit scammy to me.
Man, they really don't like it when you shoot those. Means you're doing it right.
Oops. I think I hit a 9. Oh, you were here, okay.
Ouch! That must have hurt. That's it. I'm failing.
Oops. What's hitting me? Okay, there's that right there. Oh, and another one here. Somehow I did not see it. I thought it was, or rather, I saw it as destroyed. Not anymore, Paul.
I'll get you next time, pal.
What is this red arrow? What am I targeting here? Oh, more enemies.
I got it.
Yeah, they will not stop coming, huh? Alright then. Let's look for the rest of the turrets. Sorry, give me a second. I need to readjust the volume. I am barely hearing the NPCs talk. Kind of a blessing, really, but not ideal.
Trying to keep you away from the entrance. Get over there and take them out.
Fixed. For the record, this is not about the stream balance. That one is on fixed level of audio. I know is right. I just had to adjust my headset. Since the right volume for playing games is way too loud for regular PC usage.
You like that?
Ah, there you are. Where are you?
That's it. I'm out. Take that.
Star Fox, form up armed in.
Slippy here. Let's go.
Ah, there you are. You are not getting away from me. I know you would love to, but you aren't. And I will kick your ass again if we do.
Did I get you?
It definitely bothers me a little how the outlaws are always acting so cocky by doing cheap damage, but barely react to getting defeated. Oh well. Not like that makes them any more harmful, just makes them more of a chihuahua.
Time to go.
Thank you for the help, Sleepy. I believe if that's it. Shit. Fixed. Oh, I ain't getting much from that now, though. Nice. There we go. And there we go. Mods obtained. By mods I mean cores. Nova cores. Perfect for that last skill up, at least last for now. But especially perfect for leveling outposts when I get to it. That said, I better leave some hideouts in place for if I need an emergency supply of Nova cores later.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
At least today I don't have to leave quite so early. So even though we started late, we can keep going for longer. Well, relatively longer.
What we catch this time? Come on, let's do this.
Ah well. If you want to die that so badly, I will indulge you.
I'm out of here. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Isn't it?
Everyone retreat!
I guess I dropped my guard a little bit with that trap. Oh, what's this? This is not a planet.
Warning.
My stars. I believe that's the anvil itself.
Right next to an outlaw
I
trap?
think you're right, Carl. It must have been cloaked by the same device that hides the Crimson Moon. Looks dormant to me.
Surely we can find a way to reactivate it.
Not that we would ever do that. We should destroy it, to make sure it can never harm Atlas again.
Destroy it? Nonsense. Think of what we could learn. The power we might be able to harness.
Carl, this might be the thing that broke the world of Atlas.
Not necessarily. It's entirely possible the problems came from turning it off.
Take a breather, buddy. You know we can't risk letting this thing power up again. We have to destroy it.
And deprive ourselves of the greatest technological gift we've ever seen? You aren't thinking clearly, Fern.
Neither of them is.
Starlink database updated.
Okay, I am glad that they give me the choice here. Because, while I understand the risk, I am very much of the opinion that destroying technology that can be studied is a bad idea. That said, if the choice is between destroying or activating it before studying it, I am much more conflicted about that. Let's see. Celestial Anvil. Among the Warden's most advanced devices, the Anvil was critical in the Atlas system's development. Expedition research revealed the device helped draw the planets of Atlas together and supercharge the growth of Electrum on each. Unfortunately, the full measure of its capabilities remains unknown. Actually, what else do I have to study here? Ambient electron particles gather in clusters around the sites of participants of critical moments in distant or even recent history. Sage has discovered a way to display electral energy resonance in the form of sparks, giving us a glimpse into Atlas' rich history. Also known as the Forge of Atlas, the cradle on the Crimson Moon is the site of much scientific interest. The expedition believes that the cradle holds the key to understanding how the Atlas system came together, a fundamental clue to the Wardens and their purpose. Like Elysian, at the line where light and dark meet, this wetland has a rich ecosystem, making it one of the most popular mining towns of the Lightum Rogera. Valuable salvage can still be found in the ruins of these ancient settlements. Is this where I found those inaccessible prime cores, I wonder? Negrom, the Crying Creepwall. Negrom is a cold planet with low gravity and a thin atmosphere, known for its chimney-like flora, which emit a thick toxic fog. Something about this planet has always felt off to those who visit. The superstitious believe Negrom is cursed by the spirit of vengeful wardens. Nanakatil. Of the open plains dotted by acid pools, where thick psychotropic fog and unusual magnetism have led many an unwary traveler to an untimely end. The first gifted settlers established processing facilities here to harvest Necrom's giant mushrooms. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms are very dangerous and very deadly, but I love them. The edible ones taste so good. The Warden Mausoleum. Among the immortal wardens, some believe that the death of physical form was the only way to achieve true everlasting life. Warnox, the chief proponent of this philosophy, took it upon himself to construct a mausoleum that he hoped might someday house his body and those of his warden peers. Gloomgob. Also known as Prospectus Vein, these volatile concoctions of gas and electrical energy used to hide in the cracks of valuable mining deposits, springing to life only when tapped by hapless prospectors. But the seismic disturbance of increased extractor activity has shaken them free. Gullclutch. Unique among insect species, the gullcrab doesn't try to hide its eggs from predators. In fact, you can see their head clutches glowing in the darkness, almost luring scavengers in. Wonder how that benefits them. Deathcap. Deathcaps sit on top of putrid air vents that dot the surface of Necrom. Most avoid these vents because the microbes sweating from them can be lethal. By consuming these microbes, deathcaps help make life possible in Necrom. Death looking in his room that's actually a source of life. Very ironic. I guess they make the same biological function as lichens. The Gongloves. These massive spherical rocks, shaped by gravity's fist, used to roll through canyons they carved into the planet's surface, resonating with a bassy, percussive rumble, not unlike a massive gong. Creeping mines have begun to grow around these spheres, holding them stationary. Terminus. Canyons of lush musical life, carved long ago by the rolling Gongloves. Wine whistles through the halls of porous rock above, while the canyon floors are shrouded in mist compressed under the high gravity. High gravity chaos mist often tends to be very toxic to breathe. I wonder if that's the case here. Spice Pop. Some believe this humble flower, the Spice Pop, is responsible for shattering the giant gonglows of Senatus. The bright red seed pods are extremely spicy to most carbon-based lifeforms, making them popular in the more daredevil varieties of cooking in Atlas. So, Ghost Reapers, gotcha. Vilos. Designed as the universe's largest petri dish, Vilos is now home to the universe's largest sentient mold, the Urospore. The rich algae beds blanketing the planet languish continuously due to the putrid bounce of a planet-wide bacterial infection. On the planet Sonatus, we encountered the biggest Legion enemy yet, Prime. It seems these units are responsible for planting extractors and can cover a walk with Legion infection. With the help of an expeditionary who has studied these machines, we defeated it and retrieved its core. Hopefully it can give us a clue as to Sengrand's whereabouts. I see we are about halfway through the story now, judging from this. Atlas is weird, that's for sure. Galen fans say an ancient race called the Wardens moved the planet and shaped Atlas into the system it is today. It sounds impossible, but the expedition believes a Warden artifact on the Crimson Moon they call the Anvil may show us how they did it. More importantly, it may answer whether the Wardens plan to ever return. Let's hope not. Prof. Probes are designed to repair other units and are ineffective in combat. They scout leasing control territory for resistance, threats, and resources. They are also known to steal valuables from unsuspecting settlers, returning them to their extractor for analysis. Outlaw Sloop Tank. The Outlaw Sloop Tank is a deadly addition to Outlaw armories. It is armed with a deadly main gun, flak cannon, and homing mines which can follow their targets. Both pilots have had some success in dealing with the tank by shield wrapping armor or attacking while the main gun charges up. Okay, I never quite figured out where the weak spot is. I only see now that the weak spot is only exposed while it's charging up a big attack, but I never quite figured out where it actually is. I guess because I was fighting non-stop and couldn't see it. Anyways. Yeah. Sorry, but it sits very, very poorly with me to destroy unknown technology without studying it first. Even if I agree it just was very stupid to activate it before confirming what it does.
My stars! The anvil is gone!
What was that thing? It almost looked like the Equinox. But it couldn't be, could it?
It literally said the Equinox.
It looked like the Equinox, but it couldn't have been our Equinox. I can't, I mean, I have no idea what just happened. What just happened? Could it have been a rift? A fissure in space-time that allowed an alternate equinox to somehow come to Atlas? Or maybe... No. Fern, I think you may have been right. I think I've made a grave mistake.
Yes, the mistake of activating it without studying it first.
We should have destroyed the anvil while we had the chance.
I fear now that we've released something upon Atlas. If that was the Equinox, or a version of it, why would we take the anvil? Steal the anvil from ourselves? I don't understand. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry, Fern.
Okay, leaving aside that I'm noticing now that fast travel is back.
There's nothing
For
we can
some
do
reason.
about that now. If that thing comes back, whatever it was, we'll just have to find a way to be ready for it.
Leaving aside that I'm just now noticing that fast travel is back for some reason. It seems to be coming and going. Okay, it's back while Rio is not pulling stuff, and I don't know why. About what just happened, if what came and retrieved it was in fact the Equinox or ship, and we are talking about alternate dimensions or time travel or whatever, why exactly are they jumping to the conclusion that that's bad? And not that, oh, maybe something happens in the future and we need it to fix things. Just feels weird to jump straight to that conclusion. Oh well. Let's get rid of that quest in the tracker.
I've arrived on the Crimson Moon.
Oh. I may as well do this then.
I'll admit, I didn't like you when you first arrived. Not at all. I still don't. but you make such good entertainment. I offer you my full selection. Enjoy.
And what is that full selection? Okay, epic paint jobs. Gotcha. Memory of Cornelia. I want this.
As if I'd sell to the likes of you. But perhaps if you make a name for yourself on the moon, I'll see about showing you my lesser wares.
I'm guessing that I need to finish the DLC mission that I do not own. Why are they showing it to me then? That is very dirty marketing, but... Okay, let's not get salty today. I don't have the cards for this stuff anyway.
Have a look, but don't waste my time. What can I do for my favorite entertainer?
Clear a mission of the list, please. Because how much is it to buy this anyway? I really don't want to, but let me make sure. £40 for everything. That is... And most of it is DLC biology, yeah. Oh, and some weapons. Wait. These guys were DLC. Every single pilot is DLC? Right, I presume that that's the whole Toy to Life stuff, where you had to purchase every single individual ship as a piece of plastic. Every single individual weapon as a piece of plastic. And there probably was a starter pack with the Loki protagonist and the basic weapons of each element, wasn't there? What comes in here exactly? No, I still feel like this is very dirty way to do marketing. I refuse. On principle, straight up on principle, I refuse. Right. I guess that means that we are going to have to continue the main story now. Eventually I'll have enough cars to actually upgrade this much. I hope. Liquid metal, is it? I like that it's shiny, but the monocolor skin makes it not very good looking, not gonna lie. Not that this asymmetric stuff is any better. So many of these paint jobs are just not good looking. Oh well. I can use them for the other ships, I presume. Okay, that was a straight up and great. Too many gravities. So many cars needed to upgrade all this stuff. Oh right, and I suppose this means that I have to actually buy all the DLC in order to complete the collection if I ever care to try. At least the pilots do show in here, even if they are locked. Most of them. This feels so bad in a slimy way. Okay. Spark of the Anvil. Guided by our resident expeditioners, Fen and Cal, we managed to follow a trail of electrical sparks that show us how the Warden saved Atlas, and what happened to them as a result. But when we found the Anvil that made it all possible, Fen and Cal debated whether we should destroy it or activate it for a greater purpose. I hope we made the right choice. I will think with it, but who knows. Oops. Okay, we have not been to this world, so we cannot fast travel straight to it. We can, however, fast travel here.
So, who we gonna recruit next? Like a dino bro or a plant man?
Levi, I don't think you're supposed to call them plants.
I've been called worse.
Whoever we find, we need to find them fast. The Legion are growing. First the raiding parties, then extractors, now primes? I believe our next target may be the hardest of all.
Wait, you think there's something bigger out there?
Theoretically. The source of these primes must be massive, and likely interplanetary. So...
Oh, I can fast travel to planets I haven't been to? How? How does that even work? Should I liberate this planet? I wonder.
The primes come from a big spaceship. Why can't we see it?
Big as it might be, finding it in space is like searching for a pebble in an asteroid belt. Ain't gonna be easy.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Okay. Let's just continue the story right now. I can deal with the stuff inside the planets whenever I have an actual reason to visit them. And I would like to make some actual progress.
What's up, guys? I'm on Vilas. Confirming I need to take out the extractors to find the prime.
Negative. Looks like everything's dormant here. But Sage picked up the prime's electrical pulse when it went out. I'll put a waypoint on it.
Straight to the action. All right. Ugh. Smells like Slippy's dinner last night.
Those are biofuels. That enchanting fragrance is a bacterial reaction insulating Vilus's plethora of rare mineral deposits.
Whatever floats your boat. Extractor node down.
Speaking of a straight Galactian,
Proximity alert. Extractor detected. Power rating high.
Our allies must be protected against threats like this. We better take action.
oh, there's another.
The extractor is vulnerable. Target the main structure.
There we go. Easy enough.
Extractor destroyed.
I am guessing that the Legion gauge will come back. But the progressing star is it's still there and going down. It simplifies the threat when the prime is active. I wonder if I should change my weapons more often to gain the skill points faster. Probably not. I'm doing fine on levels right now.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Sage, you don't really need to report every single thing. Especially not multiple times. Ah well. I guess Fee is no longer towards the AI guidance in gaming.
I see the Prime, but it's not moving.
You there. Over here.
Hey, did you take down that Prime?
We fought as one. But I alone survived.
That's rough. Sorry to hear it.
I don't need your condolences. I need my ship repaired. One of the monsters escaped.
No problem. Let's get you straightened out.
Can do. Right, where is the plane port
That will
though?
do it. Now, I have a crushed giant to track down.
You've had it rough. Let me take care of that giant for you.
You're capable?
It's what I do.
Fine. I could use a moment to pay my respects. Once the giant's gone, report to my armory.
Can
You
do.
guys hear that?
She's just the kind of recruit we need.
We'll see. Keep on this one, and let us know what you find.
One crash giant on the track. Won't be the first one I fight either. Hey, since we are right here anyway.
Imp hive detected. Damage received. Recommend using cold weaponry against the enemy. Target eradicated. Warning. The enemy is resistant to heat weaponry.
Sage, you really don't need to say it every time. Especially not multiple, more than once within a minute.
Enemy analysis complete. Stasis weaponry strongly recommended.
Yeah, but this is not my first encounter with this guy.
Giant spotted.
If you have a stasis weapon, now's the time to use it.
Oh, so we are not guaranteed to have them? In the basic edition?
That giant is toast.
Nice work. We should go tell the prospector it's done. I'm curious to see this armory of hers.
So, a prospector with an armory. Haven't seen that before.
When a maniacal bird starts dropping giant robots out of the sky, we're finding Electrum kind of loses its shine.
Didn't stop you.
Till now, I wasn't gonna fight this war on my own.
That's what I'm saying. Joining Starlink's a world apart from building your own army. This girl's got guts.
Ooh, Shade's got a lady crush.
Yeah, let's talk about crushes. Hey, Chase, Levi finally wants to tell you something.
What's that?
What? Why would you? No, that's totally not. I mean, oh, hey, is that? Oh man, it's Grax! I think I just saw him just like fly past and forget it.
Levy, they got your number, and you are terrible at hiding it.
This data confirms my hypothesis. The confluence of life on Vilas is no accident. This spire fed electrum right into the soil itself, which encourages rapid animal and plant growth.
Since I was here already, it really does not take long to take out under-level hypes. I see that the wall used its weaponry to defeat him faster was kind of very optimal.
Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
There we go. You're welcome, little guy. That did not look as cool as I was hoping.
Starlink
Skill issue
database
mostly.
updated.
Nice guns on that thing.
Armories are the collective prospector response to the growing Legion threat in Atlas. They represent the proud, indomitable spirit of the common people, inspiring recruits to take arms and protect their territory. Vigilantes are the fighting spirit of the prospectors made manifest. They patrol their territory and defend their allies against all threats. They are heavily armored and equipped with formidable weaponry. On the planet Bylus, we discovered that the people of Atlas are beginning to fight back against the Legion. We met a prospector there who helped us strengthen our alliances across the system. This is good. We'll need as much help as we can get.
Spark detected nearby.
Pilot, tell me the giant's down.
You know it.
Good. So you've come to train with me here at the armory?
Huh? No. I'm after the clown who heads up the Legion.
Ah, and you want my help. We can't fight for you. Not when we're fighting for our own survival.
Fair enough. So what's up with this armory? Seems useful.
Well, it's not as easy as simply constructing a building. You'd need to inspire a world's residents to fight and give them the hope they can win. To start, you could convince the expedition on Vilas to join your cause. Even in times of stress, life persists, and it's worth defending. Select a location on Vilas for your expedition allies, and then build an observatory for them.
Alright, I guess we are entering more tutorials. Building outposts. Imps build their hives on old outpost sites. Destroy them to reclaim the site. Interact with an empty site and spend Electrum and Nova to construct outposts. Excuse? 5 cores?
Ambient electrum detected. Spark nearby.
It will require Electrum, and a good way of finding some is by bringing down Legion. If you're having trouble finding Legion on this world, talk to this outpost again. For the location, try removing an imp hive. That's what I did.
That's a lot of cores. Like a lot of cores. Defend the planet while you're away by dispatching squads of vigilantes to patrol the world. Their turrets will destroy any enemy units that gets too close. Okay, but is it necessary to defend the planet while I'm away if the Prime is taken down?
Spark nearby.
Anyways, imp hives.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Swarm detected.
You're a real problem. We should clear them out.
Imp swarm neutralized.
Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Reveals a large portion of your map, giving you better information on Legion threats. The beacons can be placed anywhere in the planet to give you extra visibility.
Resources transferred.
Outpost construction initiated.
At least that matches
Look at that star map. Now we can see this part of the planet no matter where we are.
Also, you'll see our numbers have increased on the Alliance tracker. The more residents of Atlas we inspire, the more secure this planet becomes.
Okay, that's a cheaper way to
Now you must
upgrade them.
unite the prospectors on Vilas. Build a refinery. Its resources will give us strength and hope in the coming fight.
It's as good as done.
Okay, at least it's a plenty cheap to upgrade to.
Oh, hi. Sorry if I seem distracted. Just busy being the most brilliant mind this side of Andromeda. Thanks to you, we've got a state-of-the-art facility. The best sensors in Atlas.
If I can just build observatories anytime I destroy any hub, that will be an easy way to rise Alliance level. Panacea, Bacterial Jungle. An emerald algae forest preyed upon by the rigor spur, which grows back from the wounds of clashing colonies. The Panacea represents the planet's natural state, fighting for dominance and survival. Waving weeds and algae make for the most hospitable place on the disgusting world of Vilus. Okay, so these outposts are largely randomized, I see. Oops. At least this makes finding things easy.
Big haul of electrum just came in. Good thing we got so many prospector pals, huh?
Okay.
I'm picking up an ancient garbled Warden transmission. I can't make everything out, but it appears to be some sort of control station that
Sorry about that.
communicates with the other spires on.
Ah, there we go. Sorry about that, I was looking for the other tower. And I believe that will be enough towers to get the last upgrade. But yeah, I was wondering how come it was so easy to just get a Basilium Nova cores. But with how many things eat them like candy, I understand. I really should have kept going before trying to do everything on the first planet. It was so fruitless.
Gravity's getting intense.
Target destroyed.
Weapon level increased.
Oh? Oh, it's the levitator, gotcha. That was inefficient. Oh well. There we go.
Oh my. According to this new data, this spire's rods reach deep into Vilus's liquid core. This has to be the reason why Vilus doesn't rotate.
I guess we're finding the exact same discoveries on every planet's towers now.
Detected.
Looks like it might be a nice spot for an outpost.
I'm pretty sure I have seen more enemies than ice enemies.
Keep firing.
Target eradicated.
Got it out.
Okay, let's go. We need one car. It is what it is.
All right, resources are on board.
Okay, let's get to work. We're behind you, Starlink.
Sweet as sunshine. Now that we got a steady flow of cash, should be easier to tie down the rest of this dirtball.
The planet rallies to your cause. You must go on. Continue to build and make allies with those who have yet to see the light. You may also upgrade existing outposts. That will certainly earn you friends. Once we have a secure hold on Vilus, it'll be time to build an armory of your own.
Oh? So if I can finally continue this quest, then...
Yeah? Look, I'm real busy. What can I do for you?
Warning. Unknown vessel approaching.
Huh? Where?
Error report. Area clear.
That was weird.
Very.
It's time to turn the tides on Vilus, friend. Meet with me at the armory.
Proximity warning. A new prime has arrived on Vilus.
Oh.
Gala, you got enough troops to hold it back?
Not for long. But I have another solution. Quickly, continue to my armory.
Oh, nice. Just enough cars for it. I wonder... Ally level plus 10. I wonder if that counts for my other pilots and does unlock, will unlock those last few skill points for me, or if it's just for NPC units. Now then, can I actually see the Prime? Because if I can see it, I may as well finish this quest first.
Warning. Outlaw vessel approaching.
This is getting weird.
Error report. Area clear.
I'm thinking Sage is on the fritz.
What do you mean?
She keeps saying there's a ship, but nothing's here.
Sage is bugging out, yo!
She's never led us wrong before. Keep working on that armory. I'll check in with Sage.
You do that while I go finish this mission.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
I am on it.
Proximity alert. Extractor detected. Power rating high.
We better bring it down, or our allies will be in serious danger.
That one's done.
I am on it. gotta make some space in the map for ally increase. There we go.
Extractor destroyed.
Oh, didn't push back the Legion match actually.
Legion probe detected.
Yo, come here, come here, come here.
Probe destroyed.
There we go. What's this now? A pulsating interconnected sentient slime, the wood spore has the bizarre frightening ability to bend other beings to its will, infecting them from the inside out until their mental faculties are no longer truly their own. Sucordyceps. Gotcha. The catalog. A Warden vault owns a station in orbit around Bylus, intended as an archive for microbial life samples from across the galaxy. Its caretaker refused to abandon the catalog once the Wardens left Atlas, and opted instead to crash it into Bylus, hoping to give his microbial pets one last chance at life. Life forms burst outward from the point of impact, allowing a particularly tenacious form of slime mold to escape the catalog and to halt, eventually becoming the wood spore. That was a very stupid thing to do, not gonna lie. And not just because of seeing the results, like, how did you not see it coming? Two of them? I am on it.
That's called a gas globe.
Perhaps the most unsettling sound here at Milos is a strange seeing of the flora. It is not known how or why plants like the gas globe breathe, filling their skin like such by taking in air. On Milos, the line between plant and animal seems blurred.
They're filled with putrid gas? More like a fart balloon, am I right?
Hold up a second. Did I get past the tower? Okay. Seems it's enough. Yeah, level is low enough. Alright, guess as long as the priming is active, destroying extractors won't do that much to drag them to lower the Legion advance. Right, where was I going? Right. The tracker.
Unknown ship, divert course immediately. I'm conducting very important research and don't have time for visitors.
Dr. Thorne? Fox here. Fox McCloud.
We're from the Equinox, and I believe you know our captain, Victor St. Grand?
Of course. This is incredible. How is he?
St. Grand is gone.
I'm sorry, child. You must be devastated. Please, come straight to my outpost. We must talk.
Yeah, I'll be there in a jiffy. As soon as I finish helping these people help themselves. There we go. Thank you for the help, gents. Oh, finally, no longer in direct conflict. Okay. Let's pick up the chest and go back to the jacket.
The Legion are bad enough, but in space, you've got outlaw raids to deal with as well. The only way to stop those is to hit their strongholds.
So that's a good reason to hit these strongholds. Gotcha. Didn't think that they will stop doing regular raids if I did that. I figured they were just two separate things. Anyways, yeah. To the Dawn Lab we go.
I believe destiny has brought us together. Years ago, St. Grand and I began a project that could destroy the Legion for good. We parted ways before we could complete our research. For the sake of Atlas and the galaxy, you must help me finish it.
Guys,
I
think we should help her.
Okay.
Didn't St. Grand ditch her way back when?
I know. But what if Thorne's right and we can stop the Legion?
It's worth the risk. Dr. Thorne, we'll help you finish your research.
You've just taken the first step towards saving the galaxy. I'm sending you the coordinates of a swarm artifact that's taken me a century to find. I call it the Keystone.
Dr. Thorne, St. Grand and I have been searching for my species for years. How did you locate the artifact?
You brought the swarm specimen with you.
Judge is the whole reason we came to Atlas. We're trying to take him home.
It's a fool's errand, and I fear you'll regret it.
Hey, how can you say that? He's one of us.
One of you? You have no idea what they're capable of. Please, understand. The swarm are nothing like our species. They are more like locusts, an unstoppable, destructive force of nature.
They're so dangerous. Why are you even trying to find them?
Because the swarm hold the key to all our futures.
So, as I was about to say, yeah, I feel like this team is not great judge of characters. She's clearly shady. But, well, story's a story. No, where are you sending me towards?
The vines have trapped a large chunk of debris. To get to the artifact, you're going to need to clear it. Those pods govern the vine's growth and are laced with potent neurotoxins. You must remove them. This cave system holds the keystone, but it also holds danger. These vines are far too toxic for me to get close. I've already taken the liberty of scanning your ship. Your shielding should keep you safe.
Sweet. It's like gardening. With jets.
I find it amazing that you and St. Grand are the same species.
Oh.
Thank you.
I am sure that the same variety of individual intelligence exists in most species. Yours included. Okay. What did that
Legion
open?
corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Got to save the animals. There we go.
Hey guys, I'm a little freaked out. I mean, you don't really think that Judge could be dangerous, do you?
Levi, you are aware I am on this frequency, correct?
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm worried too. How much do we actually know about it? So Judge isn't it now? When did that happen? The moment I started wondering if Judge was a threat.
Guys, you know Judge can still hear us, right?
Please, do not allow my presence to stop you. You are all clearly concerned.
Look, I don't like it either. Too many unknowns.
But the unknown is why we're out here.
Yeah, and we all know Judge. He's not dangerous.
Thought I knew St. Grand too. It seems everyone has their secrets.
I was going to say, you guys know him. You know what their personality is like. This is kind of over the top. He's not the one that should be doubted right now. Also, I see that the extractor was destroyed by the NPCs. So that's one less core I can collect, I guess. Oh. 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 Well, I guess he's gonna keep landing extractors
Good
anyway.
news. Electrum shipment just came in from our prospector friends.
Okay, how do I actually get this thing? Oh, there we are. Is it? Maybe. Oh, that looks concerning.
Way's clear now.
That look kind of slimy. The slimy is also like but
You recovered an actual swarm artifact. For a species of short-lived mammals, you...
okay, it's not too close.
Things.
Watch who you're calling a mammal.
Being here with all of you, it's like he was here too. I see facets of his personality in each one of you. Except for
You know what? I agree.
Hey! Now, bring me the artifact. The fate of 1,000 worlds hangs in the balance.
I see I was having a little bit of drift again. Oops. But yeah, I guess that regardless of distance, the radar tracks the prime at this point. Okay, let's hopefully finish this mission. I saw you guys pop up into existence. There was nothing and then you just sprung up. That was a very funny way to load in.
Excellent work, Equinox. Now place the keystone on top of the central structure.
What for?
Bringing the two elements together will unlock the power hidden here for so long and show us the way to the swarm. Incredible. You've made it to the top.
Was it supposed to be hard?
What's going on?
I was right. I was right. After so many years, a swarm scout ship. I only wish St. Grand could see this.
Picking up an energy surge, guys. A big one.
I can hear this ship. It is beautiful. Sounds like singing.
Are there swarm inside?
The ship is empty, but it's reaching out to contact the hive mind.
The signal's off the charts. It's a burst transmission, and it's aimed right at Necrom.
That can only mean one thing. There's living swarm on Necrom. Meet me there as soon as you can. We are so close.
More of my species. This is why St. Grant created the Equinox. Please, we must go to Necrom and find them.
Okay, you know what? That as soon as I can is going to be as soon as I finish my main story in this planet, I believe. But I see that I actually have to progress further in the main campaign again. Well, also I see there's a little bit of drifting, so give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. Having to do this once a day is not that terrible, I guess. Also,
Imp swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
fine.
Imp hive detected.
Might as well clean them up while you're there. We could even build there if you wanted.
Imp hive location marked on star map.
Nice choice. Your weapon's tearing them apart.
Imp swarm neutralized.
As I was saying. Oh, come on, it takes cores? Oh well.
Observatory online. Come check in when you've got some time. Hey there, we'd benefit greatly from some of the cores you're carrying if you wanted to barter. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery.
Right, just give me a moment, and I will go take care of the prime.
Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
I am glad that I can farm alliance levels in the planet so easily with this. Because it really is easy. Oh, you were shooting at me? Sorry, wasn't feeling it. I barely could even feel it.
Taking fire! Somebody help! Reading hostiles in the area. Nice work. Thanks for stopping by.
You are welcome. Now, let's see down that prime icy tower. Just 1 second then. Okay.
Weapons having no effect.
My research suggests these spires react to different elements. Try switching up your weapons.
There we go.
Fascinating. This spire deploys a kind of magnetic shield. I suspect it has something to do with protecting Vilus's atmosphere.
Right, I wonder if we found the wonder in this planet already. Wonder if we found the wonder. Oh, that was a bad choice, I suppose. Okay, I gotta hit here when I can. In this case, when I can means after defeating the prime. Yes, I know that the main quest is probably Okim, but don't care. Okay, no, that was a 5.
Be detecting a rare form of electral energy nearby.
Not a priority. Unlike this.
Let's party.
Alright.
It's go time, boys.
This is gonna be fun.
Try again.
Quick, aim for the head before it can recover.
Alright.
Don't let it escape.
Not in the plans.
Burning up.
You've exposed its weak point. Aim for the midsection.
There we go. What? Okay, yeah. I thought he was escaping. Bang down.
Time to go.
Thank you, Zippy. You helped a lot. Oh, there's more of them? Unfortunate. Conveniently enough, though, main story wants me to go to somewhere I could deliver this thing.
Proximity alert. Bile bomb in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Hopefully I can deliver it without hassle. Main story just hassle. And hopefully I won't get yelled at for fighting the Prime.
Mayday!
Nice one. Those chumps will think twice before they come back.
Thank you, friend. I would have been fought on fertilizer without your help. Mayday. Mayday. My ship's non-responsive.
You could have asked for help about that in the same sentence, but okay.
Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies.
Oh wait, this is an outpost, never mind. I thought an outlaw dropped a chest.
The people are ready to take up arms, frail as they may be. But I'll turn these revolutionaries into soldiers yet. Your efforts have made this possible. I offer you this, the blueprints to my armory. Find a location for it on Vilas. I will gather everyone and direct them your way. Do not dally. The more primes that arrive, the less we can afford to wait.
You got it.
Okay, but can I deliver the car? Nice. Really? It's not enough? Gee, this place really needs a ton of deliveries. And finally.
Be advised. I am detecting an electral spark nearby.
Not the line I was expecting to hear here. Oh, that's what you mean by a spark. Let's see. May as well, since I'm here. Freak. There we go.
Hey, look over there. Looks like all those Legion are lined up to give you a high five as you fly by.
Don't be ridiculous. Those are soldiers, Levi.
That's a standard large-sized Legion formation, Levi. A phalanx.
So they're just standing there?
The Legion don't have individual drive. If they're waiting, it's because the Wardens told them to wait.
Yeah, and it looks like they were still waiting after the Wardens left Atlas.
Which means the Wardens just abandoned them.
I almost feel bad for them.
Excuse me? What happened to all those extractors? How did that alone destroy the entire Legion in the planet? What? How? Actually, legitimately, how? Okay. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Big loss, of course, but oh well. Let's just go do the wonder for now.
Good news. We just received a shipment of Electrum from our prospector allies.
At least now I know that I can easily build observatories most anywhere, as long as there's a hive. That should make finding stuff easier if I care though.
Yeah, that weapon's doing the trick. Got him.
Those are rare mods. Like that's a very high rarity, the second Kairos. Just as a regular drop. Surprising. Not complaining though.
Starlink database updated.
Found within the catalog, this relic may have been an instrument used by the creator of Bibles to study or control the life forms he gave in his trial. There are symbols cut into the relic that ancient where this text translates to a ward to Warpidus. This talisman allows the bearer to resist even the most virulent threats. Let's see. Plus handling, plus speed, precision shots, charge boost. Okay. Not a particularly useful one. From the description I figured that this will be either defense or elemental defense. So that's a little bit disappointing, especially for a core ship upgrade. Right. I forgot I had any one of these to check out. That's a neat scheme, actually. Hopefully one that's easier to load, too. What does it transform into, though? Alright, fine. I'll do this one fusion. A little bigger stats, but not sure if worth it, to be entirely honest. Oh well. There's the chest. And that was the only one on this planet, I believe. Okay. Okay, now to find either a hive or... Yes, if I keep going, there's a hive there.
Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
Wait, why are you...
Wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down.
Why the heck did you direct me to an objective of Radion as an urgent thing?
Those morons. Kick them back into space. You did good.
Alright. I guess we already started. May as well continue. Okay, that's a lot of enemies, actually. I am high enough level to handle it, but that is a lot of enemies.
Flatten those creeps. They won't be back anytime soon.
You came to the wrong place, pal. Got no choice but to take you down. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Hack successful. Access granted. Data transmission complete. Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
Yep. That was for some reason not possible Radion.
Reporting in. We'll keep this comms array safe.
Before you take off, have a closer look around the site. You might find something useful.
One of the wealthier prospectors in Atlas was from Violus. Used to... around the planets and put on shows. That horrible racket's still ringing in my ears.
Right. Almost there. It's on the radar now.
Imp swarm detected.
Ugh, they're a real problem. We should clear them out.
That's what I came here for.
Imp hive detected.
It'd be smart to take it down and put up a friendly outpost there instead.
Imp swarm neutralized. Target eradicated.
Let's go. Needs to course, because of course it does. Their turrets will destroy any enemy units that get too close. Okay, so having one of these on the planet causes units to passively progress the war. Good to know.
Materials transferred.
Nice work, Chief. The Legion aren't gonna know what hit them.
This unit will issue patrols, and while they cannot hold the Legion back forever, they will protect other outposts as best they can. It is also equipped with defensive turrets that will repel any foe. What's more, they can be placed anywhere to help us maintain a strategic edge against our enemies. Your deeds give me heart. Now that Vilus is secure, I cannot stand idly by as other planets suffer. I will join your cause. Atlas will be ours once more.
We will, thanks.
Gotta cut things short, guys. The stage readings you picked up? I'm thinking it's an issue with your ship.
You think?
It's worth checking out. Wrap it up when you're ready, and we'll take a look under the hood when you're back.
Alright then. Planet complete for everything that actually matters. Because I'm seeing that the towers don't really have much of value other than being fast travel spots, so if I find one, I'll go for it, but if I haven't found one yet, I'll just ignore it. Okay. Go to the Equinox, gotcha. Will not be doing that at this time. Let's add more alliance levels to these planets while we're at it. Now that it's fairly easy, relatively speaking. Shame about the lack of extractors, so...
I can't help but notice that outlaw activity in Atlas has increased.
Doesn't surprise me. The Crimson Moon brings all sorts of trouble.
Then we should do a better job of keeping it there. Perhaps we should give them some encouragement.
Reminder, corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
I see a hive. Which is perfect for our purposes.
A rare form of electral energy nearby.
Okay, need fire for this.
Heavy.
Gotcha. Did not expect fortifications for a mere hive. Now then.
Observatory operational. We're eager to collaborate whenever you're ready.
That was 5%.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world. Nice. We can see further now. Keep helping us out, and I'm sure there's more we can do for you.
2%.
Starlink database updated.
Thanks
And
to you, we've
2%.
got a state-of-the-art facility. The best sensors in Atlas.
So I guess my observatory, fully upgraded, is worth 9%. So much for the stuff I can do without cores, I guess. Oh wait, they have just delivered that, I think. Oh well. You know what? Let's just liberate the core from the chip and see if that increases the ally meter any. Or maybe it's about, or maybe just that red markers decrease legion meter and white markers increase alliance.
Range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
On it.
That one's done.
Legion reinforcements incoming.
Keep it up. They can't take much more.
Hey, knock it off.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
Did that increase my alliance meter? Not at all. What about liberating an outpost? Because that's easier than paying for upgrades.
Nearby spark detected. Warning. The enemy is resistant to heat weaponry.
We're here to protect the silos. Thanks
There
for
we
your
go.
help.
Guarantee you there's still some useful gear lying around this place.
Only 2%. Ah well.
Nearby spark detected.
2% is not much, but it's definitely better than nothing. Also, sparks should be helping too.
Years back, there was a spot near the acid pools of Necrom that turned into a hotspot for prospecting. But that heavy fog does strange things to folks.
There we go.
A decidedly strange place to find a spark.
Definitely. What are the prospectors even doing out here? Necrom is a weird place to set up an outpost.
They're harvesting and processing mushrooms. These specific kinds of mushrooms grow only on Necrom. Rare and valuable, you know.
Are they using those Golgoths as pack animals?
They are. Golgoths can till the ground, too. In fact, they're so good at harvesting that they've put a lot of prospectors out of work.
I guess it must be frustrating losing your job to an animal.
Prospectors can bear a grudge like you wouldn't believe. It's part of being stubborn enough to survive on planets like Necron.
Damage received. Recommend using cold weaponry against the enemy. Proximity alert. Obelisk in range. Recommend you remove its power cell to disable it.
On it, and this time I will check if I can deliver it.
Observatory systems online. Planet mapping underway.
Thank you very much. Only 4% this time. Shame. Maybe it's directly tied to...
Don't mind me, just laboring away at the forefront of galactic discovery.
I cannot deliver it. Shame.
This upgrade will greatly increase our visibility.
I wonder if there's a faster way to increase Alliance.
Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
Oh. I will check the Alliance game level of the other facilities once I find another hive.
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact. Frontier data array located. Hacking it may provide useful information.
Right. Then.
Target destroyed.
Crash enemies should are common now. Well, you are a surprise for such a short range.
That weapon's doing crazy damage. Keep going.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
Oh, I thought he was still alive. Okay, just gotta wait it out a little bit.
Hack successful. Access granted. Data transmission complete. Analyzing sensor array data stream now.
How much Alliance am I getting for this?
Yeah! Nobody's gonna mess with this array now that we're here.
It'd be smart to look around the place before you fly off. Might be something useful left behind.
Okay, but how much did I gain? 0? Wait. What? Why am I doing it again? Like, why is it letting me do it again?
Reminder. Artifacts of the Electrum Rush era like this one are prized by prospector settlers. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
Oh, this is going faster this time. Oh, and the NPCs are still there.
Access granted.
And I'm pretty sure that's the same 2% as before. Because I already had 60. Oh well.
Us prospectors call them big fungus towers on Necrom the stacks. Some say the crypt mushrooms in there can reverse aging. Never tested out the theory, but I wouldn't mind shedding a couple of 100 years.
How long does your species live again?
Uplink established. Breaching Legion data core. Remain nearby to maintain connection.
Ah well, more hacking, but at least that means more ports.
Initiate hacking procedure. Be advised, procedure has a high probability of attracting Legion reinforcements.
You don't say.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
Oh, it was completely immune to damage until it got up. Fine.
Gravity's heavy.
Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming.
There we go.
Hack successful. Legion data received and processed.
And now alliance increase, of course.
Imp swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
Hive detected.
It'd be smart to take it down and put up a friendly outpost there instead.
Proximity alert. Obelisk in range. Removing its power cell should disable it. Target eradicated.
There we go. Oh, you.
Okay, it's vulnerable. Hit it with everything you got. Fire the mine launcher! It'll take more than that to stop me.
Excuse? Freak, why does it always hit literally 1 second before? Literally 1 microsecond before I open the menu. Oh well. You keep the silver plating.
I'm not done with you yet. Overcharge the main gun.
Watch out for mines. You can throw them back if you don't want them. Watch the turret. If you land your shot carefully, you can do real damage.
They're reloading. You won't be able to hit the weak one until they fire again.
Okay, try again. Okay, gotcha. Seen it now. I still think this is not very fun, but oh well. At least now I know where to aim. Ah, good aiming. Not fast enough. At least now I do know what to do. So that's a relief. A Link's gained 15%, Alliance gained 20%, but it takes 1 core. Oh well.
Armory operational. Come see us when you're ready to take
Still
this
much
world
easier,
back.
much cheaper than leveling up refineries.
Proximity alert. Outlaw fortifications detected. Analysis. Continue reflecting turret projectiles to disable its shield. Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it.
I am getting the hang of this. Slowly but surely. And I had to open my mouth. It does definitely mess with me a bit. How you are supposed to ricochet at the last moment, but in reality you can do it too late in a steel guard. And it counts as an emergency guard, I guess.
That did it. The circuit's blown. Those guns are useless now.
Oh well. Not too bad. Also, I completely forgot to repair the ship. So that's big on me. And I have to go back to do it.
Looks like you got some extra cores there, Chief. Why not let us take them off your hands? Hey there. Still bringing the fight to the robots? Acknowledged.
You bet.
We'll get your fleet gassed up and spit-shined in no time.
Anyways, back to the Arping, please. Wait, we have a new paint. Necromburial. That does look great. Like, actually, ironically. Oh, it's not symmetric. What's with these games' instances of making paint jobs not symmetric? Still. One more observatory and then one refinery should do the trick.
Imp hive detected.
Looks like it might be a nice spot for an outpost.
Yeah, that weapon's doing the trick.
There we go. I am glad I did great at that.
Observatory operational. Come visit us when you're ready. We could use your help. I see you're carrying some cores with you. We'd be happy to purchase some if you're selling.
Maybe sometime.
Oh, Starlink. Always a pleasure.
Ah, freak. Not in oak. I thought that wall in oak. Ah well. Not a big deal.
Just what we needed to upgrade these old sensors.
Since it's just money
With a bit
after
more
all.
help from you, I'm sure we could see even further. Our sensors have been fully optimized. I never thought we'd be able to see this far.
I gotta be less stingy with cores for this thing. After all, time is much more valuable. I cannot just spend them nilly-willy through, but I can spend a few. Wait, what do we have here? Nicolo Silva. This area of Necrom is marked by stacks of fungal matter that constantly spew noxious fumes into Necrom's atmosphere, looking like eerie, polluting factories. They provide an ideal breeding ground for cream mushrooms, a highly toxic type of fungus rumored to have anti-aging properties. Highly toxic and anti-aging. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? How much alliance do I get from recruiting this?
Detected. Ugh, they're a real problem. We should
From
clear them out.
recruiting existing outposts?
I'm under attack! Help! Please stop attacking me!
Imp swarm neutralized.
Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna for—
Proximity alert. Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs energy and will explode on impact.
Hello. I'm just returning—
Platyflaps are the only creatures ghoul crabs don't attack on sight. If you can, I had never seen a Legion Drake until one of them crashed nearby this morning.
Nope.
I suspect if you hack into its processor, you might learn something useful.
No, thank you. I don't want to do more hacking right now. If I am to do the mission, I would rather make it this one.
Oh, hey. Who are you?
How's it going? Name's Fox, and I'm with the good guys. We're gonna take back Atlas from those Legion punks.
We gotta claim the weapons in those old ring cells before—
I'm on it.
Fantastic. About time we got an edge on those dang robots.
Alright, the combination of clearing out this outpost and clearing out this mission should give me close to an Alliance level.
Don't be surprised if Legion show up while you're hacking that lock.
It's more hacking. I don't want to keep doing hacking.
Launching data decryption.
At least I won't have to go look for the wonder on this planet.
Warning. Legion reinforcements have arrived.
Help! I'm under fire!
Oops.
Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies. Thank you, friend. I would have been fauna fertilizer without your help.
It's kinda on you guys for getting in the middle of a hacking session. Not gonna lie.
Hack successful. Access granted.
Okay.
I've mined all the planets in Atlas, and Necrom is my least favorite. Always found the folks a bit strange. That in the air's bad for my leaves.
I do believe that this will be the base.
Gloomgob in range. Analysis. This unit absorbs.
You've been picking around old frontier ruins, have you? Bring that salvage over here. Hello there. Production's running real smooth today. Hey, I'd know a piece of old prospector salvage anywhere. This'll be useful. Thanks. Thanks for your help, partner.
Ducky, that is frustrating. Wait, it's already at 100%? When did that happen? Okay. Oh well, let me just search for a little bit of mineral. Of course, now that I am actively searching for it, I will never find it. But still. Oh, there's some. Okay, good. Not too far either. Now, let's go back and let's try to stop doing this.
Hello there. Production's running real smooth today. Amazing. We're collecting Electrum at peak efficiency.
Right then. So this planet already got the wonder. Already got the wonder, plus 100%, etc, etc. Even the planet I are technically already maxed out, there still keeps new things pop up. That is more than frustrating. I do not have the wonder in this one, but the alliance is maximized. But you know what I could do? I could simply go put an observatory there. That would probably let me find it. Yeah, doing a full sweep of a planet is definitely more work than I'm willing to put in right now, frustrating as it is, but... or rather, as bad as it feels. But doing 100% alliance and picking up the wonder for the unique load, this much I can do. Oh yeah, and there's also that. Before I continue the story itself. Anyways.
Legion turret in the area.
Don't mind me, just liberating the area a bit.
Observatory systems live.
%96%, and I still haven't found the wonder. Is it?
It's a spaceport. It's not.
Oh, hi. Sorry if I seem distracted. Just busy being the most brilliant mind this side of Andromeda.
Well, I guess that the dialogue is lost now.
Nice. We can see further now. Keep helping us out, and I'm sure there's more we can do for you.
Why can I not skip these cutscenes anyway?
Now we can practically monitor the whole planet from here.
I will hope so. But yes, about that wonder. Just let me refill a bit on minerals. Because leveling refineries is nice for passive income. And cores are not a great way to do it. And since I already picked one up, fine. I think I'm still missing one location, but it's kind of whatever now.
Got some right weapon for the job. Keep firing. Got him.
So what is the deal with this? That was easy. Abandon the spaceport. Opus, capital of Senatus, nicknamed the New Skill City, maintained a thriving spaceport to accommodate both travelers and traders. It has long since fallen into disrepair and exists now as an empty graveyard of ships and extractors, as a testament to a once great metropolis.
Starlink database updated.
How did I get one of these relics from a regular construction? Found at the spaceport of Opus, this relic may have attracted early settlers with its strange swimming pools. Perhaps the planet's capital city was built in its honor. There are symbols carved into the relic. The ancient word text translates to awarded to Ward Coral. This talisman lets a bear revel in the harmony between Electrum and life itself. Then to assemble pilot ability charge speed, that is very nice. 20 defense, 100 damage with reflect. Yes, I want this, thank you very much, especially if it's for a ship core. Oh, that's... Wait, what did I take away again? I forget. However, 30 elemental resistance is a lot. But I should have checked better what I was using. Worth it. It's really a shame that unique cars just won't give much, but also understandable. Right then, this is the only wonder here. Yes. Wonder gotten. Wonder gotten, but alliance not maxed. Wonder gotten alliance max. Wonder gotten alliance max. And then missing these two planets. But this one does not have an ongoing war. This one does. Oh well, I will go there when I have to. For now, let's clear up the alliance here. I thought there was an imp hive much closer. Oh, there kind of is. Just outside, it was just barely outside radar range. Interesting.
It won't be good. We should stop him while we can.
Imp swarm neutralized.
Well, that was the plan. %. Building an armory will take 2 cars, but gain me 20%. Just one can do. Just one is worth it. And I am missing 10%. Quad observatory shall bring me to the brink.
Observatory construction complete.
Only 4%, shame that.
Finally, an intelligent being. Was beginning to think there weren't any on this world.
Right. The last level should put me at 99%, which is an unfortunate percentage. But that also means that a single outpost should bring me up to the last percent.
Thanks to you, we've got a state-of-the-art facility. The best sensors in Atlas.
So let's clear that outpost.
Spark nearby.
Oh? Easy.
Picking up a spark. And it's a big one.
Look over there. It's the Legion, and they're on a rampage.
What? Analysis shows that this is recent. Particle decay rate suggests this is only a few decades old.
So it's not the Wardens commanding those Legion troops.
If that's true, that would mean this is...
The reawakening. Those Legion must be just lashing out after waking up to find that the planet had evolved without them.
Concerning is development, but
Nice try.
I have other immediate priorities than investigating further. Oh, I like fun.
Moving in. We'll keep this dry dock safe.
Don't fly off just yet. That might
There we
work.
go.
There's still bound to be something shiny here for you to find.
Where is a chest? Inside this building. Where is the door? Where is the door? Is it blocked by the light of the hologram? Does not appear to be the case. Okay, how do you enter then? Unless it's at the top of the building. Yes, yes it is. Yes it was. Oh well.
I'm lit up.
My family staked their claim on Haven. I remember the excitement as we busted atmosphere and entered the Twilight Divide. But that feeling, it didn't last.
Okay. I guess I may as well walk here from now. Right, where is the Crimson Moon? I'm glad that fast travel is actually available this time around, even if I no longer need to rely on it as much.
I've arrived on the Crimson Moon.
Okay, let's see about this mission.
Our expedition allies have delivered a shipment of enhancements.
You again. What a delight.
Now, what is the mission this time? DLC mission. Every time that I see it, it's gonna bother me.
The Prospectors are the so-called law in Atlas. But we have an agreement. They don't interfere with the moon, and we pretend their jails mean something. But 2 outlaw prisoners have broken the contract and escaped. To avoid unnecessary violence, I promised the outlaws would be returned. I hear the notorious ex-bounty hunter Eli Arborwood graces your little clan. Perhaps he'd be inclined to show you the ropes, so you can round up these ruffians.
These unlocks bounty hunting, gotcha.
Excellent. Now I have coordinates to the last bounty hunter that so bravely ventured forth. Perhaps she was sniffing out a clue. I do hope you have better luck.
Pass. Fortune can find plenty more hunters than ain't us.
You're a prospector, just as I am. We don't pass on opportunities to protect our home.
You ever done bounty hunting? This ain't a world to walk into with fresh eyes. No matter how many arms you got.
But it is our duty, nonetheless.
Not likely to talk you out of this, am I? Well, you'll at least be needing a guide.
Doubtful, but I won't refuse an experienced hand. One of us may need it. So think.
Okay, it's in smack in the middle of nowhere.
All right then, just this once.
Hopefully, it is just a tutorial for how to unlock the walls, for how to unlock the thing, and not having to do every single one in one quest, just like the sparks. As in, it's only the tutorial just like the sparks, not the wall thing in one quest.
Okay, Bounty Hunter. We're nearing the prospector's coordinates. Any advice?
Well, say she tracked the outlaws here. What's the plan?
We return them to a prospector jail where they belong.
If they broke out, they won't take too kindly to going back in.
We can handle a fight.
Don't doubt it, but these ain't Legion. Best be ready.
Okay, that's neat. Very neat hideout even. What do we have here?
Wreckage. Likely from the previous attempt. Give it a look. See if you can find anything useful.
Useful? This wreckage belongs to someone.
The bounty hunter, no doubt. A prospector. So she'd understand if we need to borrow something.
Okay. I thought it was a trap, not gonna lie.
Ooh, been a while since I had one of those. It's a grappler. An upgrade for rounding up bounties.
Sounds helpful. I'll see if Sage can add it to the fleet.
This was an attack. The outlaw must be sheltered.
Okay, thank you for that. I guess because I was pressing A to boost, it counted as passing text. A while back, Shane mentioned that Ellie used to be bounty hunter. Now that there are 2 outlaw fugitives on the loose, we'll get to see Ellie's past in action. He doesn't seem too thrilled to show us the ropes, but Cal insists that we track down these prisoners and return them to the prospector jail called the Void. I hope it's not too hard to figure out how to use the thing. Grapple Software allows pilots to use their ship's tractor beam to tether and capture other ships. Bounty hunters across the galaxy use grapple technology to keep a space safe from criminal activity.
Nearby.
I saw a wonder icon. What's this?
Hey! Like I told the other hunter, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm afraid we ain't like the other hunter, Lazy Kip.
What? Is that really Eli Arborwood? They told me you were back in business, and you got some new buddies. How cute.
Eli, you know this villain?
Whoa! Who's that? One of your new pals, huh?
It matters not. You're coming with us.
Not one for...
Methinks I need this.
Small talk, huh? You want a proper conversation, you'll have to catch me first.
If you're gonna capture him, you gotta take down his shield first. Not bad. Now, get up close and use the grappler. You'll need to tether him a few times before the engine shut down.
Your days of villainy are at an end.
So what if I busted up a bounty hunter, jetted from a jail, robbed some refineries, obliterated an observatory?
You done?
Paul, no, pummeled some prospectors. Yeah, now I'm done. Boom, boom, boom!
Recommendation. Use weaponry to destroy outlaw caltrips.
Okay, it's turning kind of fast. There we go.
Enemy fully engaged by grappler. Use shield ram to initiate capture.
You beat me! At least we had fun.
Okay, it wasn't too hard to figure out at least.
You got him.
Great work. Now what?
The Crimson Moon wasn't the only thing cloaked out here. Prospectors got a jail system they call the Void. I already sent forward for authorization. We'll drop them there.
That wasn't so difficult.
That was just the tip of the Topsy cone. Fortune said 2 fugitives. You got a plan to pin down the second?
I usually destroy an extractor. Or track one of their probes.
Let me try talking to Kip.
He's a scoundrel. You think a chat will solve this?
The fella just needs some encouragement.
Okay.
You think you've won? Ha! You'll never bamboozle the great Kip!
A little late to be saying that. Not your fault. Wild winds are all scavengers and robbers. You don't exactly need a brain in full bloom.
Hey! Why do you have to be so mean? I'm not even with those dullards anymore!
Yeah? Still reckoning robbing, I gather.
No, not like that. In the new Atlas, things are gonna be different.
New Atlas?
Huh? No, you said it, not me. New Atlas. I mean, what even is that?
Never got wind of a new clan. You sure you got one?
Oh, just you wait. So, this leaf brain tell you about how he ruined me? Yeah, he nabbed me when I was stripping a perfectly abandoned wreck for no good reason.
1,000 Electrum bounty said otherwise.
Not all of us are born with our own island, Arborwood. Your family was loaded. Your brother made a name for himself, but you've been holed up there far too long to be lecturing me.
Your brother?
He's made a name for himself, that's for sure. Guess you can say we didn't get along.
Okay. You guys thought?
Story for another time.
Thank you.
So how does one earn the name Lazy Kip?
Oh, you fall asleep in hyperspeed. One time.
When I caught him, I found an egg timer on his dashboard. Don't think it was just a one-time, friend.
Okay. Got to say,
Drive unavailable at this time.
that sounds like he truly earned the nickname. Excuse? Don't tell me they actually got to go without the hyperdrive to... And there's no fast travel, of course, like I get it, but... You guys really want me to go this distance without a hyperdrive? Because that's a lot of distance. Okay, good. Got scared there for a moment. Hopefully he can just deliver it to these others in his head, since it's closer. And if not, considering getting farther away from the target, I will be a little bit sad. But they should be interchangeable. Keyword should. Not the first game that the game has done something dumb on me, after all. Well, indeed. We have to go to specifically the one that requested us, I guess. Except that they didn't. I took the mission from somewhere else, so yeah, just for no good reason. And it's so far away too. Like, if I had to go grab this guy in that specific place, why didn't they just make it the destination, the one closest to it? Good old Ubisoft. They will not be missed. Well, I suppose we are left without much recourse than to take the scenic route. And maybe, just maybe, I will go around unlocking fast travel points, as they say. Well, they don't say it, I am the one saying it, but still. Also, I am thinking now that all of those skill upgrades for the Equinox about giving our allies better equipment, and that one complete the alliance thing about a bonus about plus 10 levels to alliance units, it was all about the NPCs that go conquer the planets on their own, wasn't it? Well, if they like the gameplay itself in this context, worth it. Normally will bother me, but given that I kind of would just want to get through it at this point, it's fine. And even useful. Also, I am now realizing that all of that dialogue with the prisoner was meant to be something to hear while we were doing this trip.
Well, hello there. You don't get a lot of visitors.
What?
You're not lost, are you? Come on out and welcome our guests.
Sure.
Outlaws like to discourage visitors with mounted turrets. Better take care of those first.
Sure, since I am here anyway, I may as well. It's not like I need to deliver this guy alive, after all. Ignore the ships.
They are not happy with you. Keep taking out turrets.
Ignore the ships, just go for the turrets. Since the ships will respawn infinitely after all. There we go.
You like that?
Like, more please.
Not in my sights.
Where them turrets at? Okay, these are destroyed already. I see more. There's another.
Ouch. That must have hurt.
Where's more? I need one more, I believe. One's already destroyed. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna take care of this myself. Buckle up. I'm coming for you.
They're guarding the entrance. Hit them head on.
Just remember, you guys, you are the ones that pick a fight with me, not the other way around.
Eject! Eject!
Starbuck, warm up on me. Happy here. I'm on approach.
Oh, there you are. Wait, launch grapple?
That must have hurt.
Ah, but I am already carrying one. So I can try, why not?
All right, got you now.
You dropped me, you topsy-cone!
Danger!
I guess I have to try that one again, huh?
Craft are fully attached to enemy ship. Use shield ram to capture your target.
No, impossible. Nobody. See, you'll get bored someday. That's a fact.
The rest is up to you.
8 escaped.
That looked like it hurt.
It freaking escaped. Oh. Why would it allow me to do that? Like, of course I know that it was stupid, but it was like the hacking earlier. I saw the input flashing. I was like, ooh, they let me do that? What happens if I do? Why would they allow that? I should have waited. I should have just ignored them. It was just messing with me that it was the second time they challenged me. Well, at least these guys will not be bothering me again. I can have a fast travel from here. Guess I have to leave first. But yeah, this was definitely a why do they allow you to do this moment? However, seeing that I had some time to recapture, and once I noticed is when it escaped, definitely is bothering me. Well, let's recapture that ruffian. Oh, that hurt. I'm glad there's a safe garrison in place.
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
I already defeated the outlaw ways in here. Why are there still traps?
We got one.
Okay, that one was a little bit nasty, which is uncharacteristic. Where are you guys?
In for another attack.
Where are you guys?
This ain't the end for me. Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you. Everyone retreat.
I thought so. Now, guy, let's do this song and dance again. Wait, what?
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Okay, so he didn't escape, he just reset his position, just like that? And given that he disappeared while I was approaching him, it wasn't because I ran away too far? I really gotta ask, why is this game like this? Why is it like this? At this point I can only look. Well, I have no idea how to fill up the NTR here, so you'll have to excuse me while I... No, it's not like I can just look away from the screen and crash into an asteroid again. But yeah, like I said, at this point, I am not even salty anymore. I am just... not quite just amused, but I'm definitely more amused than salty. How did this get past quality control? Like, to be completely fair, I suppose that with a game with so many moving parts, it was just easier to make safety mechanisms like that than to carefully consider every single scenario and what will be the best way to handle it. Not again. But yes, that said, I still think that forcing you to go to one specific jail and not making it the one that's closest to the target, that still does not have much of an excuse. Well. Now I wonder what other weapons do I have left to try. These are basically neutral elements, so they don't really matter. This is my only stasis weapon, and a very powerful one. I wonder how these work when I need them. So far, this missile launcher has been working really well, after all. But also I keep encountering gravity enemies all the time. So I don't quite want to swap out of that stasis missile. I guess there's no advanced version of it because it's that powerful. Well, almost there. And that's only two outlaw outposts to visit.
The void is just ahead.
Hey, it's been real grand. I've learned my lesson, so you can let me go. Good idea, huh?
You'll be free again, once you've served your time.
You can't put me in there! If they don't let me back, I'll...
If who doesn't let you back? The Wild Winds clan?
Oh, you'll hear all about them when it's over, and then it'll be too late. Ha! 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 Ha!
Let's see. Nice. That's one less criminal on the loose. Here's your reward. Rumor has it you can cash in these rewards.
Declare your cargo.
You can cash in these rewards on the Crimson Moon, but you didn't hear that from me.
Oh, you're the bounty hunter you know who promised. Well, can't say I'm impressed. Our records say Kip is a moron. He would have never busted free if it wasn't for peril.
Another fugitive.
Another bounty I wrangled. Might be good to question her. See what she knows. If she ain't with her old clan, she'll be hard to find. But she's always been a fan of the racetracks. Clickety-clack, make some noise there. She'll find you.
Oh. As long as I got your attention, the Crimson Moon's brought in a lot of rough folk that we're hoping to round up. We'll pay a good fee for any you bring in.
Location marked. Check your star map for more detail.
Okay, so I guess we have to race again. You know what? Let me take care of this first. Since there's only two of them anyway.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
I'm surprised I counted. Oops.
Net triggered. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Yeah, that was straight up impossible.
Yes!
Oh! Okay, that was Legion, not Outlaws. That explains it. Why they are more competent. Although not why they use the exact same technology. Even if better. Alright. Guys, I came here to do a little bit of house cleaning.
Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Specifically to get rid of these traps. Secondarily to open fast travel points. Thirdly, because it for Nova. And a distant fourth, because it's fun.
Scrap them and bring them to Corfax alive.
They'll be defending the base with mounted turrets. Take them out.
Shade, I understood you the first time. I also understood you the seventh time.
Yeah. They hate that. Keep it up.
Uh-oh, this ain't looking good for you.
Okay. Oh, I almost did not see you. There we go. Where are more turrets? Do I need to defeat some of you guys? Oh, he's out. I did not hear him come out.
Grappler shot.
Engage shield ram now to capture enemy target.
You have bested Corfax. You are a worthy foe, little one. Perhaps we will meet again.
Oh, okay. And let's go get our badge.
Good news. Electrum shipment just came in from our prospector friends.
That's the last one, I believe. Yes. Let's get out of here. Still, I'm not sure that I am fan of how we have to do all of that stuff again, considering that they already did the wall rising questline. You'd think that having the trophy will be enough to preemptively make them come out. No. That's a lot of them. Give me a tower so that I can come here and come to hyperspace. And come back to outer space, sorry. I think I'll just basically do the quest and then not bother much with the capturing outlaws because that feels like it's going to take a lot of time for no real reward. So I would love to be wrong. And for it to be worthwhile. Opposite end of the planet. Oh well. At least we're still getting somewhere. Check if that isn't a slow distance though. A slower speed to get ours because of all the curve we are doing. At this rate, 2 minutes to get there, which is quite a lot. Ah, there it is. Now we can go in a straight line. I suppose the planet's gravity is slowing us down, because normally hyperspace is faster. Hyperdrive is faster, not hyperspace, hyperdrive. I really hope. I'm trying not to complain about it, but I really hope that the heat wave is over soon. I am not even one to normally be sensitive to heat, rather the opposite, if anything. Like, I don't feel hot, but I certainly feel sweaty.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
Legion trap? Legion trap next to Nova Law base? Okay, that's just nasty.
We'll be defending the base with mounted turrets. Take them out.
Shade, you have... While I am sad that I am going to run out of outposts to raid, you have no idea how glad I am. I won't have to hear you explain the same thing again for the gazillion time. Like, I am sorry, it's too much.
It's go time, boys. This is Peppy. All systems go.
Yeah. They hate that. Keep it up.
Got him in my sights. I got him. I need to catch my breath.
Thank you, baby. I believe that's all of them. And there we go. The head coaches should have already come out now. There it is. Up, lost them. There we go. And that's the last one. This one I couldn't just speed past. Okay, can I blaze again on the way out? Because it is definitely way more fun. Oh, they are not there. Interesting. I guess I should have been doing this the whole time. Now then. That's all of this. What is... Wait. Wait. Haven't I already maxed out this planet? I am pretty sure I had. Well, that's a concern. I guess the raid can go down on its own. That makes building armor is extra important then, even if it costs cores. Why is there a chest here? Oh, the loot waited for me. Yeah, I do like at least how these game's items have persistence in the field.
Observatory systems green. Scanning surrounding environment now.
Okay, maxing this out shall be now.
Greetings, Starlink. I hope this orbital
Get back to
period finds you
100%.
well. Initializing our new sensors. Soon we'll have the whole planet mapped out. Okay.
And there we go.
Making the final adjustments now. Wow! Take a look at your star map. Nothing can hide from us.
Back to 100%. Where it hopefully stays. Hopefully. Anyways, let's progress this mission. If only to get it out of the quest trackers. Okay, yeah, I knew it. As you get closer to the surface of the planet, the hyperdrive speed goes dramatically lower.
Our interview with the last fugitive didn't bear much fruit.
Not true. He told us he's with a new clan. And judging by the way he was shaking, he's afraid of what they're gonna do. Say, Kip may be from the wild winds, but he's flightier than a stone bee. He'll tell you what you need to know, but not if you ask direct. Hera won't be so easy to trick, but she'll tell us something one way or the other.
Okay. Let's win one race.
Electrum isn't everything, you know. You gotta see the world, too.
Winning and getting to 20 orbs shouldn't be that difficult. What I'm more concerned is about doing 20 tricks. I don't think I know how to consistently do tricks. Oh well.
Here is your chance to prove you are worthy of the Crimson Moon.
It's probably fine if I don't win the race, since I'll need to do more than one. Oops. Not a promising start. Well, very not promising start. Very not promising start. very non-promising start.
Gain the lead.
I'll probably have to look up how to do tricks.
Sounds like engine trouble.
Lost the lead.
I keep missing those. Still, at the rate you grab them, 20 isn't really that much.
Behind. Nice flying. We're in the lead. You've lost the lead.
You sure about that? Okay, that guy is cheating. I was not losing a speed there.
Hey, where are you going? Get
What?
back to the track.
Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. I thought that was a shortcut or something. Okay, I am not winning now. Well, I guess now I know that the purple lines are other checkpoints, not shortcuts.
I thought that area was off limits.
Still winnable. I guess the rubber banding only applies when I am actually winning. Freak. Missed two easy ones. Oh well.
You're in the lead.
But yeah, super easy to lose the lead, but also super easy to get it back. Does this count as a trick though? Shit.
Engine trouble.
Shoot, that cost me a ton of positions. And for something completely viable though.
Good flying. Don't leave any behind.
And that's the last lap. I forgot how long these races are. Oh well. Frick. I am out.
Lost the lead.
At least I am definitely.
Sounds like engine trouble.
Yes, I absolutely had that. But yeah, at least I definitely got 20 orbs.
Gain the lead.
Frick. Come on, that is outright cheating.
You've lost the lead.
I really hope that those counter streaks, actually. Break, 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 break. Okay, good.
I knew you could do it.
That could have been a very unfair
I think
loss.
you'll agree that was worth a little something. Enjoy.
Look at the very least. It was an epic photo finish, unlike any of my other races so far. Okay, how many tricks was that?
Keep it up. Your name will hit Peril's ear anytime now.
I thought you were in it just for the one job.
Kip and Peril. Once they're back in the void, we can move along.
Zero tricks, gotcha.
Another great day for games. What do you need?
Well, first off, I believe these are yours. No, what about these Nemo skins? This looks kinda bad. Modium lore. Okay, now we look like an F-Zero ship. Which I do not dislike. What about this one? Wax and Wayne. This one's kinda whatever, not gonna lie. What's this now? Wanted outlaws. It's not often that criminals escape the Prospector jail system devoid, but when they do escape, the Prospectors put bounties on the heads of the fugitives, marking them as wanted outlaws. Some wanted outlaws have been alleged for ages, forever dodging the long arm of the law. Lazy Keep. Formerly a member of the Wild Wind Outlaw clan, Lazy Keep is a dangerous pilot. While in jail, he attempted to start his own clan, but failed to get in traction because he will so often dismiss his own followers. His unhinged behavior rivals that of the angry Skull Club. They are really dissing you here. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this is Ellie's brother that they talked about before. These portraits are really not well hidden. Chunks of floating debris that are all that remain of Atlas 8 planet Lumia. Its design suggests it once drew power from the system's binary stars. However, Lumio was abandoned, and with no one to regulate its intake of stellar energy, a catastrophic explosion split the planet in half. Interesting. Also, yes, this confirms there's only 7 planets, period. So, having gotten 100% of Alliance on 5, not much left to go. I see. So these were sorta semi-farmable. Okay, so perform 20 tricks while racing. How do I make tricks? Okay, so basically jump and spam A. Okay. Can be attempted. Most certainly can be attempted. May as well do it on this specific race, since they are friends with Kip, presumably. Lengthy loading time, as expected.
Today's race will be a feast for the senses unlike any other. Someone's lost an engine. Gain the lead.
Okay, need to find another big jump.
Don't leave any behind. Engine trouble.
Okay, that drained my booster as expected. So just spam that. On any jumps. Doesn't matter if I win or not.
The lead racer completed their first lap.
And somehow I'm still winning.
Lost the lead. I thought that area was off limits. Sounds like engine trouble. You've lost the lead.
I like that one on the camera. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the race and spam this whenever I can.
Racer just started the final lap.
I presume that I am already 30, but...
I guess I'll allow that.
no reason to assume.
Someone's lost an engine. Gain the lead.
Good thing I don't particularly need to win this one.
Don't leave any behind. Nice flying.
Though of course winning will be for the best. If possible.
The race is yours.
And there we go.
You've done so well that I've arranged a treat for you. Congratulations.
Was it enough? I will hope it was.
I'm receiving a transmission from an outlaw frequency.
Welcome back.
Oh. Is this new or... nah, they are just a repeat. Gotcha. Okay, to the sky and beyond. And not much more time left today. Hopefully I can finish the mission. Oh. Didn't expect that wreckage there.
Warning. Incoming Legion hyperspace trap.
Oh, so all the traps are still there, they are just replaced with Legion ones. So basically the game just lied to me.
Hyperspace trap bypassed. Area clear.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Alright, where is
Going in for another attack.
where is the roof though? There it is. Don't think the ships are going to follow me here. Go.
Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
Now, can I warp here? No towers discovered. Of course. Anyways, let's get out of here and continue on to the target. The actual target. This paint job looked better on paper. I guess I'm going to be switching back.
Carl sent us these coordinates. It could very well be a trap.
Ain't her style. Set her apart from the rest of the Phantom clan. No tricks. She'd just steal right from under your nose.
You know these outlaws well.
Part of the job.
That must make it difficult to be back. To see all of those faces again.
I ain't back.
Right then. Should be getting there in no time. I was going to start saying something, but then I see before I can finish explaining we'll have arrived, so...
Warning. Incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
Exactly. Oh, come on now.
Look what we've got here! Hit them hard! And we'll collect the spoils!
What is here?
Starlink database updated.
Welcome, Star Wuss. Or was it Star Losers? I can't remember.
Got you once. We'll do it again.
Ah, but it's autumn for you, old man. I'll make winter come swiftly.
Take down Meryl's shield. Then use your grappler to make the catch.
I am
Is
trying.
this really what you want to be doing? Why not see Sonatus or Haven? They have even less time than you, Eli.
You're one to talk. Good job. Shield down. You got your grapple ready?
Quit trailing me!
All right, got you now.
I'm hurt!
You like that?
Are you fucking kidding me right now? I am being shot at by the outlaws.
My aim is always...
Okay. If that's how we're gonna play it, I will cheat some myself.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Whoa, close one.
Alright, now. Now, you guys, stop being a pain in the arse.
Everyone retreat!
Not a bad dust-up. Earth-even days are over.
So Eli, how do we get to this one?
Okay. Sorry that I lost my cool for a minute there.
More direct than the other fugitive.
There's nothing to get at. Just enjoy the trip.
You don't believe that. She has an agenda. So did Kip. There must be others. And I plan to find out who they are. So, Peril, tell me, how does it feel to be captured by a Star Loser?
That the best you got? Oh, Eli. I can't imagine why you keep this one around. She's so stuffy.
You best watch it. Gallo's got more honor and kick than both of us combined.
Well, at least they are actually sending me to the closest one. Except not really.
For now, stay in the dirt with us. That heroic shine will wear off soon enough.
I don't know. I'm beginning to think it's permanent.
You seem resentful.
What are you going on about?
Stay in the dirt with us. Is that why you left the Phantom Clan?
Ugh. I tried a therapist once, and it did not go well for him.
Just help me understand. What drives you to behave in this way?
This way? Look, Goldybug, you think there's such a big difference between an outlaw and a prospector? Or the wild winds and the phantoms? Us and the, I don't know, ghoul crabs? All of that's going to end. Overgrowth will see to that.
Overgrowth?
Yeah, Lord Overgrowth. Find him if you dare. He's more dangerous than any outlaw I know.
Guess the mission will not be over yet.
So, how's the refinery, Eli? I heard you got boring.
I did. It was a real treat. Peaceful, quiet. Got to smell the trees every morning. Looking forward to traipsing my way back.
Atlas needs you. Will you surrender so easily?
I did my time helping Atlas. You might be bushy-tailed and bright-eyed today, but in a few years, you'll see it different.
There is no time limit on my duty to our people.
Well, honor is a youngin's game. Remind me to talk to you in 200 years, huh? Bet you'll have a refinery of your own by then.
Alright, so as I was going to say before, I will probably after returning in this one, because I don't think I'll have time to chase the third, I will be finishing the stream for today. There will be no stream tomorrow. I know for a fact I will not have time. If by any chance I do, I will just go get Max Alliance on these two planets. But I probably will not. Which, however, on Monday I have a day off. And as far as I'm aware, I don't have no prior commitments, so on that one day I will stream. I will attempt to start streaming from very early, perhaps even in the morning. Then again, every time I plan to do that, something gets in the way, it makes me start middle afternoon instead, so we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. Next stream will be on Monday, after we finish this one very soon.
Alright, Peril. This is your stop.
I wanted you to capture me, you know. You're putting me right where I want to be.
Why
So
in
we are.
heaven would we believe that?
Worth a shot.
No need to worry. The rest of your friends will be joining you soon.
Nice, that's one less criminal on the loose. Here's your
Welcome
reward.
to the void, traveler. Declare your cargo.
Rumor has it you can cast these rewards on the Crimson Moon, but you didn't hear them from me. Okay, so same as before.
Great work bringing Peril back in. We'll put her on a tighter leash. Tell Fortune we're done. No harm, no foul.
Wait a second, partner. Got a friend by the name of Overgrowth. Reckon where I might find him?
Overgrowth? He's never been caught before. No one knows his whereabouts, but Legion are his hobby. If you make a few scrap heaps, he's bound to come after the goods.
Appreciate the tip.
Does this mean you're coming along?
Peril and Kip are making it sound like we're in for an apocalypse. I ain't about to fight off Grax, just to see a band of outlaws ruin it all.
Then let's get this Overgrowth's attention.
Alright. Oh! Destroy and empower a TIE Giant, destroy and empower a Fight Giant, destroy and empower a Crush Giant. And of course I am getting no real target markers for this, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Right, you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to go capture this guy here. Just because he's nearby, just to see how it works. Then I will... Yeah, sure, why not? I will land here on a shard. And saving with there. That will make for a good ending point. Now then. What do we have here? Sorry, just taking a look at the melee weapons, elemental weapons specifically. I will certainly be glad to have mastered one weapon of at least one weapon of every element, but yeah, I wonder how the others compare. So I guess technically I haven't done neither gravity well nor another hit weapon just yet. But they kind of look like they are the same element regardless. Right, almost there. I guess if I drive, automatically slows down on you and nearing Oak.
Prepare for defeat. Going in. I got him. Get off my back.
Okay, the others are gone, it's just you and me, buddy.
Target shield is down. Perfect grappler shot.
Perfect indeed.
Ow! Take this, peasant.
Enemy fully engaged by grappler. Use shield ram to initiate capture.
There we go.
I command you to release me.
Chalk up another one for the good guys. Nice work, Chief.
Ready to go.
Oh, so they are automatically delivered, so to speak. Interesting. And what exactly is my reward for it? Didn't catch that, actually. Peril. Thieves across Pleiades share stories of each other's exploits in an effort to build themselves into legends. Peril's legend grows with every exploit. Her skill for thievery only knows two limitations: her time spent in the void, and her love for watching Crimson Moon races. Unknown navigational anomalies caused by this asteroid have caused multiple ships to crash into it over Atlas history. Approach with caution, we don't want to be next. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of 527 outlaw cogs. When did I get this many? Certainly not complaining though. Okay, I'm not gonna really bother with this because I did not see any real reward and they do not even function as style points, so it's kind of whatever. Instead, like I said, we're just going to warp here and end it for the day. So specifically, I'm gonna do one last thing, which is defeat the hive and install an armory in its place. Not for the percentage, just to have it start getting work done. And while I did, I'm gonna try these missiles. Literally just try them.
Imp swarm detected.
Wherever they're off to, it won't be good. We should stop them while we can.
Nice choice. Your weapon's tearing them apart.
Imp swarm neutralized.
Okay, that does a lot of that. That is a very brutal combination. These weapons are absolutely better than the default ones that I was using before. Not needing to charge makes such a huge difference. But yeah, I'm still trying to master this one. Shame I never actually got the next skill point, though I see that I'm close to both to mastering the ship and to getting level 1 on this weapon. So, ah well, it is what it is.
Armory ready for action.
Worth the course. Oh, this planet has a bunch of extractors, so certainly will be a nice pastime for if I get free time tomorrow, unlikely as that is.
We're taking this world back, Chief, bit by bit.
What kind of quest do you guys offer
I'm
anyway?
tracking a Legion giant. Looks like a fire class. They're nasty, Chief. We gotta stop it before it burns our allies to a crisp.
Oh wait, this will be a good way to progress the mission.
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Stay sharp. Approaching target. Ice weapons will really cool this guy off if you've got him.
Where is it?
Nice work. That'll cool things off around here for a bit.
Hey, it's what I do.
Oh, it level up from that?
We're low on fresh Legion intel. We identify. You look ready for a fight. We've got an extractor.
I'm gonna take it to him.
Wait, it's that easy to level
Good
them?
luck, Chief. Snacks on us when you get back.
Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
Okay, they have to be empowered, so it doesn't count. But it's still nice to know that it was that easy to level these up.
Buckle up, Chief. This one's strong and well reinforced.
I'm lit up.
how he's gonna play it once he finds us.
You're scared.
Just means I'm thinking ahead.
Oh, that counted as an Empower of 5 Giant? Interesting.
It's down! The extractor is vulnerable. Target the main structure.
It's go time, boys!
This is gonna be fun!
I wasn't doing much damage to it, but so worth it.
Chalk up another one for the good guys. Nice work, Chief.
You got it.
Very well. Wait, excuse? Oh, almost. Almost. I know I keep saying this one thing and I ended this one thing and I ended this one thing and I ended, but come on, it's that close.
Looks like you got some extra cores there, Chief. Why not let us take them off your hands? Always glad to see you, Chief.
Okay, this did not actually help as much as I thought it would.
I'm tracking a Legion Giant. Looks...
Sounds good to me.
Fantastic. Stay sharp.
Oh, this one is much farther away, but also this is the one mission that leveled me up before, so this will be worth progress track.
Electrum just came in. Good thing we got so many prospector pals, huh?
Not gonna do it big extractor this time around. We're truly just here for this guy. At least today.
Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected.
Nice work. That'll cool things off around here for a bit.
No problem.
Weapon level increased.
There we go. Okay, how much? It did not level, but how much did we gain? I see chest.
Reminder. Corrupted Nova samples like this are a valuable resource. It will fetch a high price at any outpost.
It did not gain much actually.
We're taking this world back, Chief. Bit by bit. Ah, this is useful stuff. We can infuse our defensive turrets with this element. Thanks, Chief.
Okay, so leveling the it's just very easy to get the first level 2 mission. Gotcha. Well then, we'll be leaving it here for today. Just... yes, just checking the mods. That's it, I promise. No more for today. Just to get rid of these these exclamation symbols. What did I have in here? I did not need to equip something else. I'm gonna assume it was that. Alright then. Hope you had fun. Thank you for being here. We'll be leaving it on at this point for today. No, like I said earlier, next stream will be on Monday, probably earlier. Keyword probably. Hope you had fun, and until next time, have a good night. Goodbye.